slide on me and like to get it poppin'. But these bitches in my business call me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But then you can keep it like nobody knows it. Oh, stay out the way. I need you to get the fuck out my space. The basement's on the way, please don't play.
People, welcome back to my channel, y'all. I know I didn't took a long break, but your girl is back. And y'all, I have a lot of things that has changed. Good things and a little rough. Like, it's been a little hectic, so now I'm trying to rethink like my workout schedule. But I'm going to be taking you guys along with me, figuring all of that out. It's giving your girlfriend be a 6 a.m. gym girly. Back at it. But I'm about to get ready to head to work. I'm going to show y'all what I have for breakfast. I got 2 hash browns. I got 1 egg and 5 ounces of egg whites. And then I have 4 uncured turkey bacon strips and head to work. And y'all, I have barely been eating Shipley's. I can't even tell y'all the last time I had Shipley's because y'all, I've been really trying to save my money and cook at home. So y'all, this is meal number 1 of the day. Y'all, this weekend I am going to Austin. I haven't figured out what I was going to do to my hair, but we'll talk about that along the way. And of course, I'm going to take y'all to Austin with me. I did do me a little Fashion Nova order, so I'm going to try that on, y'all. But after my birthday, I feel like I went all the way off the rails. Your girl face puffy. I'm tired. I just came back to from New Orleans for my sister's birthday, and it's just been giving like, you know, okay. So with that being said, I'll check back in with y'all when I get back on my lunch break. All right, you guys, so for lunch I had some leftover shrimp fried rice, y'all, and then I made 2 pieces of that swai fish. I put it in the air fryer on 400 degrees for 25 minutes. The little dark spots y'all see is like garlic that I put on top of it, so it kind of just burnt a little bit. And then, of course, I got me a little side or tartar sauce. Yeah, I have no idea how much this shrimp fried rice is, but I'm just going to make sure that my dinner is low in carb just to, you know, take up for however many carbs or fats are in this shrimp fried rice. But, baby, I was not letting the shrimp fried rice go to waste. So, yes, here is meal number 2 of the day. All right, you guys, so for the last meal of the day, I did some air fried boneless chicken leg meat. And then I had like a side salad that my mama got. And I used 1 serving of the Chick-fil-A garden herb ranch dressing. And I do have a couple of crispy chicken pieces on here. Has some egg in there. And yes, y'all, so here is the last meal of the day. High protein for the girls. Check me out, check me out, check me out, check me out. All right, you guys, so here we are at day 2. This is Shark Week. All right, so let me just give y'all an update of everything that's been going on. So y'all know how like y'all hear the saying of like, you know, you use your 9 to 5 to fuel your dream. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. So I used to only work like 2 days a week at my other job, but now, y'all, I'm working more at my job just so that I can have more, you know, leeway with what I'm trying to do, y'all, because I still have not given up on my dream as far as wanting to have my own gym. Y'all, I have to have my own gym. So with that being said, if your girl gotta work 7 days a week to do what I gotta do, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, and I'm a very firm believer in working smarter, not harder. And so, like, at my job, I'm able to still sit down and have some time to edit and get everything done. So it still works out. So with that being said, yes. Now the only downside about it is, y'all, it's more so me finding time to work out. So it's giving your girl is finna have to be getting up super duper early if I want to get a workout in. Like, that's how hectic the schedule is. So basically, I'll be working every day during the week, and then I'll be off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday during the day. So I have 2 options. The options will be to make sure that I get up early in the morning to do my cardio or to go lift weights at the gym before I have to go to work, or push all my workouts to the weekend. So either one of those work. So like this first week, I just really been giving myself time to kind of like get adjusted with the schedule, y'all. And by it almost being time for my cycle, y'all, this week has been draining me. And I'm tired, y'all. Alright, y'all. My camera had died, so I had to wait till I get home to empty out this storage. But anyways, y'all, I think I stopped at the fact that I'm gonna have to figure out when I'm going to work out. So my goal is to start getting up in the mornings and either doing my cardio or lifting weights and then pushing my lifts to the weekend. So next week will be my first trial on how I'll figure out my schedule. But what I'm gonna have to do is this weekend decide on my specific schedule on what days I'm gonna lift, what days I'm gonna get up early to do cardio. And yeah, like I see people all the time that work 9 to 5s or 8 to 5s and they get up super duper early in the morning to make sure they get that workout done. So I'm like, y'all, I can do it too. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get ready to read the devotional for today because y'all, I skipped yesterday. So let's get into it. All right, this one is called On the Other Side, and y'all know we're reading out of Live on Purpose by Sadie Robinson Huff. Remember, y'all, I'm going to drop my Amazon link below for you to grab your devotional, y'all. If y'all are regular, I know I haven't posted a video in a while, but if y'all are regular, y'all know we read these devotionals like clockwork, okay? So let's get into it. On the other side, say to those with fearful hearts, be strong and do not fear, for your God is coming to destroy your enemies. He is coming to save you. Isaiah chapter 35, verse 4. One more time. Say to those with fearful hearts, be strong and do not fear, for your God is coming to destroy your enemies. He is coming to save you. Isaiah chapter 35, verse 4. How many thoughts of fear consume your mind? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being off the charts high, how fearful would you say you are? When you're afraid and struggling to face your fears, it's vital to trust God while you're still afraid. You see, your peace is often waiting for you on the other side of trust. I've had a lot of experiences where God met me once I stared down my fear, pushed through it, and did what I needed to do. When we're afraid, we tend to pray and ask God for peace before we'll step out and do what frightens us. But most of the time, we need to simply move forward. Once we break through the fear, God gives us the most amazing sense of peace. But it doesn't always come while we're still deciding whether to conquer it or not. If you're waiting for a sense of peace to come so you could deal with your fear, you could be waiting for a long time. If you will be brave and march straight into that fearful situation, having faith that God will bring you through it, that's probably where you'll find the peace that you're looking for. The first step is to name your fears. Why? Because in order to move beyond fear, you have to know what you're afraid of. Only then can you face those fears and trust God to see you through on the other side. Here's the amazing part. Once you get to the other side of fear, once you've had that breakthrough you need, you'll look back on things you were once afraid of and ask yourself, why was I so scared of that? And that's the power of God in your life. So let me ask you this. What are you afraid of? Lord, help me to name the things that frighten me and show me how you are bigger and greater than they are. I will trust you to help me face my fears. Amen. All right, so since we forgot to read one yesterday, y'all know we got to read two. All right, let's get into the next one. All right, this one is called Facing Lions. I prayed to the Lord and he answered me. He freed me from all my fears. Psalms chapter 34, verse 4. One more time. I prayed to the Lord and he answered me. He freed me from all my fears. Psalms chapter 34, verse 4. The story of Daniel is one of my favorites because he truly was rooted in God. I also like his story because of what happened in Daniel 6. At the beginning of the chapter, we learn King Darius put Daniel in a position of leadership over the entire kingdom. The other leaders didn't like that and they plotted against Daniel. They went to the king and suggested that he decreed that everyone pray to him alone or risk being thrown into a den of hungry lions. The men knew Daniel would never pray to King Darius because he was devoted to the God of Israel. They knew it so well that they asked the king to put his decree in writing so it could not be changed. As soon as Daniel heard about the decree, he had an anxiety attack. His mouth went dry. His knees went weak. Cue the dramatic music because he could not handle it. Wrong. Daniel went to his room and prayed to the Lord with the windows open where everyone could hear him. Then in short, the men told the king about it and Daniel was tossed in the lion's den. God could have saved Daniel immediately, but that wasn't what he had in mind. God chose to send an angel to shut the lion's mouth. Notice that all Daniel did was trust God and God sent an angel to do the rest. You might be fighting and clawing some lions in your life, trying to silence them yourself when you really only need to be still and allow God to send an angel to to shut their mouths. For me, the lines represent fear. Your lines might be people's rude opinions, conflicts in friendships, unhealthy relationships, natural disasters, sickness, or unexpected life changes. Lines are a part of life. It is important, though, to face your lions with faith. Stop believing in the power of the lines and believe instead in the power of God. Holy Father, when the lions in my life start roaring, I ask you by your power to hush them up and help me hear only you. Amen. All right, y'all. I'm feeling that. Clock it. That was good. Y'all can't lie. That was good. But once again, y'all, I love this book. Sadie Robinson Huff did her big one making this devotional book. And like I said, I'm going to leave my link down below for y'all to grab, y'all. Y'all, every day is a word. It's more so like it's basically focusing on letting fear and following God. Like most of the devotionals center around fear and learning how to trust yourself, learn how to trust God, learning how to allow God into your process as you navigating through life. That's why I feel like this is very important to me right now, because I'm going through that phase where I'm navigating through life trying to figure out some things that I might not know the answers to, or that I might not know which way to go. And that's why we lean on God and not our own understanding. Amen. Do you hear me? All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So people always ask me about intermittent fasting and its benefits. And I always say, like, 1,600 calories throughout the day is 1,600 calories even with fasting. Y'all, I'm really not like a big fan of fasting, but y'all, the way I was so hungry yesterday, I said, you know what? I'm not spacing my meals out, so let me try to eat my breakfast a little later so that I can stay full for a longer period of time. And that's one of the things that I always recommend. Like, if you have a big appetite like me, intermittent fasting is going to be your best friend, because if you start eating at 12, by 8 o'clock, you're literally going to be so full, because it's like eating back to back to back. And it's also important to make sure you still eat all your calories within that time frame. So, like, if you're a person that don't have a big appetite, eating from 12 to 8 might not be as beneficial, because you're still not eating like all the amount of calories that you're supposed to. But so with that being said, y'all, it is now almost 12 o'clock and I'm eating my first meal. I literally repeated the same breakfast from yesterday, y'all, because it was so good and it had me so full. So yeah, we got 1 egg, about 7 ounces of egg whites, 4 slices of uncured turkey bacon, and 2 hash browns. I added a little more egg white because I knew that it's later in the day and I might not eat again till maybe, hopefully I can eat again before I go to work this evening. But if not, I'll be eating in the evening and then we'll go from there. So yeah, y'all, meal number 1. All right, you guys, so here is dinner. I did about 9 ounces of boneless chicken leg meat, 7 ounces of potatoes, 1 egg, and 7 ounces of egg whites, y'all. I ended up not eating again until now. So all I had was that first meal y'all saw earlier, a bowl of watermelons, and then here is the last meal of the day. I put that chicken in the air fryer for about 12 minutes on one side, and then I did 18 minutes and then 12 minutes, so about, what that is, like 30 minutes. And then, yeah, maybe some eggs for the extra protein. So, yeah, last meal of the day. Y'all, it's currently 6:26. I literally just rolled out the bed. I'm going to get ready to do 45 minutes on my treadmill. Because, y'all, I couldn't wait to start next week to start getting up early, you know? You feel me? So, if y'all can't tell, my eyes are burning. I'm tired. But let's get these miles done. Need an honest opinion. How was boot camp today?
It was good. Tough but good.
Good.
Wow, I'm glad I'm back.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Well, I must say, Dawn is the GOAT.
Love
I'm
that.
dead.
Thank you for coming to class, Deja.
I had a great time. I haven't sweat this much in weeks, and I've been working out, so that tells you something. And the sun is different, so shout out to Dawn and be at the next boot camp.
Thank you for coming. Taylor, how was class today?
Honestly, it was better than Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, she killed me. And when you did 3 rounds today, Thursday I had to do 4.
Mm-hmm.
And only 2 down and backs, I had to do 4.
Will you be coming back, Taylor?
Oh, yeah.
Great job, Taylor. Thank you for coming. Ready. How you feeling after class?
I feel so great. This was the best experience ever. I instantly felt my fupa melting away as soon as I hit the first 2, 3 stations. That's the word. Vocabulary is important. But okay, in fitness, we did good. It's so great. Everybody did their best, including me. And thank you.
Thank you for coming. All right, you guys. So we are getting ready to head to Austin, y'all. For some odd reason, my SD card is not connected to my phone, y'all. So when I got ready to record for boot camp this morning, it said the SD card was full, y'all. But don't worry, I got some footage on my camera and I'm gonna include that in there. But anyways, y'all, next weekend I'm gonna be doing a 4th of July theme boot camp, so y'all gonna see that as well. We're about to get ready to head to Austin, and I'm so excited, y'all. I love Austin. Y'all know I went to school in Austin, and that's like my stomping grounds, y'all. And then I was gonna record yesterday, but y'all, I ended up doing me a little quick weave. This hair is from Impress Bundles. I think I got like a 20, 22, 24. And I think I paid like $225 for it, y'all. But let me tell y'all, when I first got this hair, I didn't like it. But now that I put it back in, especially like with my real hair, it's really like giving. So, you know, clock it. But anyways, we're supposed to arrive at like 4:15. It's currently 1:21, and we're about to get ready to hit the road. So y'all already know the drill. I'm gonna check back in with y'all when we get there. And yeah, your girl cute. So yeah, all I'm thinking about is the spinach and artichoke dip from Paul Martin's, right? Y'all, the first time we ever ate spinach and artichoke dip was at Paul Martin's in Austin, and y'all, I'm telling y'all, it was 10 out of 10. We have been to like 5, 6 places in Houston, several different places, but nobody have topped Paul Martin's spinach and artichoke dip. Right. Correct. So, without further ado, this is my Austin vlog, y'all. So I will see y'all when we get closer, and I'm gonna check back in with y'all in a sec. You guys, first stop, we at Buc-ee's. I have already freezed up. Life of a gym girly, a natural girly, hair never stay laid. Alright, y'all, we just stopped by Buc-ee's because y'all know I already drank too much water and we needed to make a stop. So y'all, I really haven't ate all day, so I got a barbecue turkey sandwich.
I really need somebody. Tell me you get somebody. I don't care about your body. Let the way you touch my body. Front of it, get body. I never tell nobody. All I want is you, boy. All I want is you. All I need is you, boy. All I need is you. It's just me and you, boy. It's just me and you. I really need somebody. Tell me you that somebody. Baby, tell me what you in the mood for. Tight shit we should get a room for. Got me in the mirror getting cute for it. Lay back, let me show you what I do for it. Pull out the bad lady in the new
Guys, we have officially made it. Ooh. So right now, we're about to get ready to unload the car and check into our hotel. Get it, so I can record. So yeah, we're about to get ready to check in to the hotel. All right, y'all. So usually when we come to Austin, we stay in the Domain Austin because it's a little upscale. It's the type of vibe, y'all. If I ever had wanted to stay in Austin, because I did at one point want to stay in Austin, I would have stayed down here in the Domain because it's just so cute, so upscale. Like, it's just, you know, that. But let me go ahead and get the room key, and then I'm gonna check back in with y'all and get y'all a little room tour. But while he unload the car, I'm gonna go check in. You guys, so let me give y'all a room tour. Okay, so when you walk in, we get a little closet right here, and then we have a safe. We have a little, what is this? A coffee machine, some coffee. We got some water. Yeah, so when we get up in here, we got all this right here. We got a couple of cubby holes at the top. All right, then we walk in. We have a walk-in shower, as y'all can see, the little toilet area. And then they also have like a, let me slide it, y'all. They have a little mirror that you can slide. Oh, there's me. So that we could get a little privacy, okay? Now, when you walk in, they got a couple of towels up here, you know, real clean, real neat. Y'all, it looks exactly the same. I mean, I didn't expect it to change any much, but y'all look, the lighting is perfect. Like, I do plan on doing my makeup, but if I don't do my makeup, I mean, if I do my makeup, I have enough lighting to do it here. As y'all can see, like, this lighting is perfect though. Like, you can see everything. All right, now when you get here, ignore our luggage. We have the bed. And then we have a little desk. Y'all, I did bring my laptop just in case I wanted to edit, because this trip is not like a turn-up trip. This trip is like a relaxing, woosah type of trip, you know? So this is perfect for me if I want to edit and upload my footage. So that way when I get home, all I got to do is edit. Like, I don't have to wait till stuff download. And then, of course, we got us a TV, a couch, a little pow-pow. And then we have another little desk area right here. And our room is like facing the garage. Y'all, if I'm not mistaken, I think we stayed in this exact room last time. Like, this feel like so familiar. And then, yeah, so from this way, you can see the room, you know. Now, one thing about the A-lofts is they're not super duper big. So, like, one time a while back, we stayed at the A-loft for one of my sister's birthday parties, and even the A-loft in Houston wasn't like huge. So I'm not expecting this one to be big, y'all. But the reason why we picked this one is because it's literally like walking distance from like the clubs. It's walking distance from the, like, it's everything. Like, anytime we come to Austin, we stay in the Domain. And like, this hotel is just perfect distance from everything. So this is the one we chose to stay at. Of course, it's a little more expensive when we stay like inside the Domain versus like picking something that's a little bit on the outskirts. But y'all know me. I rarely go out of town, so when I do go out of town, I want it to be good and worth it. Y'all, last night I stayed up all night doing my little quick. Y'all see this? Y'all, I'm so debating on getting me a perm, because the only thing, y'all, look at that track coming out. Where that track came from, I don't know, y'all. Probably up in here somewhere. But y'all, that's so ghetto. I'm keeping y'all, I'm not cutting this part out. Why did my track come out, y'all? I'm really trying to learn how to do my own hair, y'all. Like, I do not want to have to keep paying somebody to do my hair all the time. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the luxury of paying to get my hair done, but like, if I can do my hair by myself, I most definitely will. And I feel like the more I practice, the better I will get at doing my hair, y'all. So just bear with me. So yes, I just did my little 1-2 a little quick weave. I had this old hair. I had my mama cut it a little straight at the ends, and this hair is from Impress Bundles. So yeah. And let's get into our outfit check. All right, y'all. So outfit check. I got this top from Fashion Nova, right? Y'all, now these bottoms was some cargo pants that like was like way too big. Y'all see like how I got all this extra room in there? That was like way too big. So I cut them into some like shorts, because I've been wanting like some cute little, not like shorts, but like some cute little jorts. I almost cut them a little bit longer because I like that little longer look. But I was like, you know what? Okay. But yeah, y'all, this is OOTD. I'm going to put the link below for the top from Fashion Nova. But yeah, y'all, we about to get ready to unload. And then once we unload, I'm going to check back in with y'all when we get ready to walk the strip. And the one thing about the Domain, y'all, is so many like cute different places to shop. They got Tory Burch, they got Neiman Marcus, they got designer stores, they got everything out here. They got Forever 21. I don't know if they still got Forever 21, but we'll see, y'all, because I haven't been here in a while. They got Zara, everything, y'all. And I've been needing me some new perfume from Zara, so I'm hoping and praying that I can get me some perfume that I really, really like from Zara. And yeah, so once we settle in, I'll check back in with y'all in a sec. Like, you gotta make a full circle. Just kicking. I remember when we had first graduated, like when I was still in college, this store had just opened up. That's crazy, right? Come on.
I wanna live in your skin. When I jump out, you jump in. I fit all this in my pants. Same way I fit you in my plans. Let the fact that we just friends. And I hate that we just friends. Round two, he want revenge. Over and over again and again. I really need somebody. Tell me you that somebody. I don't care about your body. Love the way you touch my body. From the back, get body. I never tell nobody. All I want is you, boy. All I want is you. All I need is you, boy. All I need is you. It's just me and you, boy. It's just me and you. I really need somebody. Tell me you that somebody. Damn, sheesh. You make it so hard to be peak. Got me wearing my heart on my sleeve. I be missing you soon as you leave.
What up, what up? Name's Jake, but in the streets they call me Rizbot. Bad robot for life, baby. I have to tell you something very serious and important. Listen, baby girl, that long brown hair got me gone. Chocolate robot's gotta know more about the queen with that headscarf. Facts. Yo, ma, you rocking that orange top got me feeling like I'm about to get served some real love. Real talk, ma. Hold up, shorty, them blue jeans hugging them curves so right, you dangerous as hell, queen. I need to get to know this chrome plater. Damn, ma, that ring on your hand is so fire, like your whole entire self. Oh, God. Baby girl, stop playing. Them Apple Watch on your wrist shows you got swag. You know I need to get in contact with this queen. Give me your number, shorty. Oh, my God!
That's crazy. You ready? I wanted to get a picture of it from the front. Hold on. Oh, yeah, good. All right, you guys. So right now we just breezing through the domain. So the one reason why we like staying out here, y'all, is because there's so many stores. It's so pretty. It's a lot of places to eat. Like, you know, they got Paul Mornings, Doc B's, Yard House, Perry's Steakhouse. A lot of different stuff, y'all. So we're just breezing through, walking around, and y'all already know. Oh, let me zoom out. You already know your girl got to get her steps in. Like, I cannot go to bed tonight unless I get 10,000 steps. If I don't have 10,000 steps, the day is not complete for me. So this is perfect for me because I'm able to walk around, get my steps in, and do what I need to do. They got a, oh yeah, look y'all. They got a Grimaldi's. Hold on, let me show y'all. Pizza. Y'all, that pizza sure smell good.
We've been done long before it all begun. Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep.
Y'all, they have a skim store in the domain. I've never owned a pair of Skims in my life. That's crazy. And they have the men's version. Why is these mannequins so thick, y'all? They too thick. Like, look at that. That's too thick. But yeah, they have a Skim store. So, we're about to get ready to go to dinner. Y'all, so I have on this Fashion Nova jumpsuit. Well, it's romper, y'all. So it's just real cute. I have a dress. I know y'all probably saw the dress on my birthday vlog that looks very similar to this. So yeah, it's giving, you know, body yaddy yaddy, you know, cute and simple. I'm really debating on whether I want to change or not. Only because of the simple fact that we want to pop mornings, and I feel like my other outfit is a little bit more upscale. I'm gonna keep it casual, y'all. I'll let y'all know if I walk in there and everybody's staring at me. Because if I walk in there and everybody's staring at me, I'm already gonna know, like, this is not the vibe. But it's Austin, so yeah. But yeah, I wasn't gonna even mess with my hair, y'all, because we literally about to go right back outside. So we're gonna just do a little tuck and swoop it down. Yeah. So let's just hope and pray we don't need no reservations. Like, I hope that we able to walk in. But if not, I'm about to get on my phone and go ahead and see if they have any reservations available. Because it's currently 8:03. So even if they have some reservations at like 8:30 or 9, I'm finna look right now so that we can have some reservations when we get there. And yeah, because it is Saturday. And this is like the domain. So, but yeah, I'm going to check back in with y'all when we get downstairs. Y'all, it was so hot outside. I literally was gulping water. Like, I was going to the bar downstairs saying, can I get a cup of water, y'all? She was giving me a little bit of cup of water. I'm like, y'all, baby, I need some more than that. I need more than that. I went downstairs again, got another cup of water. So I'm like, yeah, this is not going to work for me. So went to the stores. Like I told y'all, the only thing that I came to buy was me some more perfume and from Zara. And coming to find out, y'all, they closed down Zara. So tomorrow I'm going to decide like what I'm going to buy, because I'm going to buy something. Like, I didn't plan on buying anything big because that just wasn't my plan. I might find something small, like something cute, something small, nothing too crazy, because y'all know what your girl trying to do. Your girl trying to get it in, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to check back in with y'all when we get to tomorrow morning. So hopefully I can find me a reservation. So I'm going to stop talking to y'all and get this reservation booked, okay? So see y'all in a sec. Walking away. He clocking out for the day.
Just go with the reasons why people can't make it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest. That's just a game, you know. People can't play. For tonight, I'm yours. So tonight, the truth, or stay behind closed doors. 'Cause all I wanna do is lie with you, even though it's wrong to lie with you. We've become numb to what we know is wrong. No one knows but us. The feelings rush every single time we touch, even though it's what we want, can't keep these up. No, but I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why people can't fake it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest. That's just a game we know. People can't fake it. For tonight, I'm yours. So tonight, the truth, or stay behind closed doors. 'Cause all I wanna do is lie with you. For tonight, I'm yours.
Alright, you guys, so for my favorite part of the day, y'all, I am in the bed. As y'all can see, your girl is shining, showered up, fresh with my PJs on. But y'all, so we ended up taking most of our food to go, because after that spinach or artichoke dip, we was full. And on top of that, y'all, what we really should have did was just got the spinach or artichoke dip, and that was it. Because the rest of the food was so mid. Like, I remember coming to Paul mornings, and it used to be like so good. But like I was telling Javor, I was like, you know, once you go back to Houston and you get that good flavorful food, it's just like, it's different. Like, it's just a different vibe. So y'all, I'm gonna rate the food like a 7 out of 10. Like, I feel like it just needed some salt and pepper. They ain't even had no salt and pepper on the table. Like, I could have asked for some, but yeah. But other than that, y'all, I was super duper full. We ended up going to this bar. I think it was called the Rose Room. Remind y'all, I used to go down here all the time when I was in college. But y'all, it was cute, it was cool. And now for my favorite part of the trip, y'all, I am in the bed, like relaxing. So tomorrow the plan is to go to brunch, to go look at a couple more stores, and just catch a vibe, just chill, y'all. That's why I like coming to Austin, because it's just so calm, so relaxing. So I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. But as of now, you see your girl, skin clear, about to lay it down. We about to call it a night, y'all. So with that being said, I'm gonna check back in with y'all tomorrow, okay?
Or stay behind closed doors, 'cause all I wanna do is lie with you, even though it's all out lie with you, even though it's all out lie with you.
Alright, you guys, so currently we are waiting on our food, y'all. I ended up getting a burger, y'all. I have been craving a burger since yesterday. And Jawar got, what you got? Chicken and biscuits?
Chicken and biscuits.
And y'all, my mimosa already gone. I think I need another one. But let me tell y'all, I kid you not, y'all. Every time it's time for me to go out and have a good time, it's always that time of the month. Like, this is always, y'all. Like, last weekend in New Orleans, I wasn't on it, but it was coming. So, like, it already was affecting my mood and how I felt. I felt groggy. And, like, this weekend is here. Like, and then also when we supposed to be going to Italy at the end of July, y'all. And it's supposed to be literally coming again right, like, at the same time. So I'm just like, dang, you know? Like, I feel like if I have any recommendations on anything that I can start taking, like, tomorrow to, like, try to control my mood and my fatigue, I'm already going to do my part by making sure, like, I limit my alcohol and eat really, really healthy, so that way it won't give me, like, real bad PMS. Because I have noticed that, like, y'all, when I eat really, really healthy and barely drink, my cycles are a lot better. But that little attitude I get, or that little irritability that I get, y'all, I don't want that. I don't want to be out the country acting like that or feeling like that or being on mute because I don't want to say, you know? So, yeah, thanks for tuning in to my TED Talk. Alright, y'all, so remind y'all, I've been craving a burger since I got here. Like, it was already on my mind that I wanted a burger, y'all. When I tell y'all that burger was so good, like, I wish they would have just gave me a little bit more fries. But y'all, 10 out of 10. Like, the taste, the flavor, it was juicy, and it came with a fried egg, but I ate that by itself. But yeah, y'all, 10 out of 10. Yesterday I ended up getting like 15,000 steps, y'all. So we gonna see what your girl come up with today. And yes, so feeling good, feeling alive.
Only because you ain't here.
today, y'all. So right now we just pulled up to the dogwood. The last time y'all saw me eating was at brunch. Y'all, this is gonna be the second time us eating. I want a burger and some wings so bad. So I'm gonna show y'all what the food looking like. I got the fish and chips. I got the grilled steak. This is me right here. What's that?
No, buffalo?
Y'all, that taco stuff was not good. Like, honestly, I could not, like, I don't have to eat it again. Like, it was cool. I got the grilled steak, I got the rotisserie chicken, and I think I got the fish and chips. The fish and chips is good. The grilled steak, I took everything else off of it, and I just ate the steak and whatever sauce they had on there. The rotisserie chicken, like the corn was good, but I don't have to eat velvet taco again is what I'm telling y'all, okay? All right. You guys, so we're about to get ready to hit the roads. And y'all, yesterday after we ended up leaving Velvet Taco, y'all, we went into this bar called 77 Degrees, and it was cool. Like, it let me know, like, Sunday Funday in Houston versus Sunday Funday in Austin is like two different type of vibes. Now, Sunday Funday in Houston is like jam-packed. Everywhere is packed. Everybody lit. Like, they don't got work in the morning on Mondays. Versus Sunday here, y'all, wasn't nobody outside for real. Like, it wasn't even no security guards at the door. Like, on Saturday night, they had barricaded the street because of the club district. But they even had it barricaded. So that's how you know it really wasn't, you know, it's not a big thing to, like, party on Sundays. But, in fact, the bars were still open, y'all. So, y'all, every time we come down here, Velvet Taco is always so packed, y'all. That food was not good. Like, I could have went without it. And what's crazy is, y'all, we barely ate yesterday, y'all. So all I had was that burger earlier, and then them tacos. Y'all won't ever catch me at Velvet Taco again. Like, if I go to Velvet Taco again, I need to tell them I just want the meat and the bread, nothing extra. Please don't put nothing extra on my food. All that sauce and that corn and all that, y'all, it just wasn't giving, you know. So we ended up coming back to the room, and we, you know, lay down. And now we're about to get ready to hit the road, y'all. I want to stop at Chick-fil-A. We already on a tight schedule because we want to go tour a townhome. When we get there, our tour is at around 2:30. So, yeah. So, after that, I'm going to have to just get dressed because I do want to go work out before I get ready to go to work, y'all, because I'm not off today. But I'll check back in with y'all when we get to Chick-fil-A. And yes, y'all, Austin was a success. Very peaceful, very relaxing, y'all. My cycle did, like, get me a little out of the mood. And by it being so hot, y'all, I was just so overheated. But I made it, y'all. I cannot wait to get home to drink my gallon of water. I can't drink that much water right now because, y'all already know I will have him stopping 3-4 times for me to use the restroom. So, that's the goal, all right? So, I'm going to check back in with y'all when we get all the things in the car. We already checked out, and I'm going to see y'all later. All right, y'all, good morning, everybody, y'all. Today it is Monday. I think I'm gonna vlog for like 2 more days because I want to start dropping every Thursday. So I'm gonna vlog for today and tomorrow, and then y'all will see this vlog on Thursday. But y'all, yesterday when we went to Chick-fil-A, breakfast was over, so I ended up getting the chicken club sandwich with some french fries. And then later on that day I ate dinner. I had some baked chicken and some cream rice that my mama made. Blase. But y'all, today it is currently 7:58. I gotta be at work for 8. Y'all, my hash browns is almost finished. Y'all, I got off work, so I train at 6 a.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I got off work at like 7:05. I made it home like around 7:20. Used the restroom. Y'all, I was able to knock out a mile on my treadmill and be able to make breakfast and still be on time for work, y'all. Clock it, okay? It's the 1st of July. And honestly, y'all, this morning my goal was to get up before class, so like around 4:50 to do my 2 miles. But y'all, it just didn't happen. Like, if y'all can see, I look really drained in the face because, y'all, my cycle took me out. Like, don't get me wrong, y'all. In Austin, we didn't really do too much. Like, I didn't really drink too much, do too much crazy stuff because, y'all, I didn't want to come back feeling all drained and overwhelmed. I wanted to come back refreshed. I wanted to come back feeling good. So that's what I did, y'all. So today, y'all, we did 1 mile on the treadmill, and I'm gonna try to knock one more out when I get off work or before I get off work. So I'm gonna try to do 1 more mile today, y'all, because on my treadmill I kind of walk, and it took me about 15 minutes to do a mile. But when I'm short on time, I'm realizing that with my new schedule, y'all, I'm gonna have to run. Like, if I want to get some stuff done quick, I'm gonna have to run, y'all. And I'm not, like, I've been so, like, overly stressed with changing my schedule and not having that much freedom time to work out. But I'm slowly realizing that you just got to get up early, done. Like, I see people do it all the time. Like, they might be at work at 8 or 9 and they be up at like 4 o'clock in the morning working out, y'all. And I know I could do it. I just can't overthink it. But I know that when I go long periods of not working out, I get super duper stressed out. So what's going to have to happen is I'm just going to have to get up and get it done. Like, I have to get up and get it done, because if I don't, y'all, it's making me lose my mind. So I got breakfast. I got my 2 hash browns, my eggs, and turkey bacon, y'all. We are currently 3 weeks from Italy. So yeah, I don't even think I'm probably be able to work out in Italy besides the walk-in, because y'all, I don't even know if where we staying at got a gym. But we're not gonna even think about that for y'all. My therapist always tell me that you have to think about today. So what we're gonna do today is think about how I can tackle the day today, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all my breakfast, and then I'm gonna check back in with y'all when it's lunchtime. Alright, you guys, so here is breakfast. At this point, y'all probably tired of seeing this, but I'm not tired of eating it. Like, it gets the job done. It's about 6.7 ounces of egg whites, so I can make sure I get all my protein in today. 4 slices of uncured turkey bacon and 2 hash brown patties. So, yep, y'all, first meal of the day.
Tonight
must not know what you just started. Me and my bitch go naughty. Give a fuck about this party. We gon' step on she regardless. Get my goon and swipe that bitch and now the spirit to charge. Making moves, be no bitch.
All right, you guys. So I know I haven't seen y'all in a while. So what was it on Tuesday, y'all? Tuesday I ate terrible. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't know what happened, y'all. I was stress eating. Like, I was just so overwhelmed. And, like, it was just so many emotions. And, you know, at the Tuesday, I prayed. I said, you know what, God? I'm tripping. You know, like, every time I pray, I be like, God, please give me discipline. And then next thing you know, I'm doing something that I said I wasn't gonna do. Or I'm indulging in things that I said that I was gonna try to not indulge in. So, you know what, y'all? Tuesday, I ate really terribly. But I did go work out. Y'all probably already see that workout. And then yesterday, y'all, which was Wednesday, I tightened up, okay? So yesterday, y'all, I ended up eating a sausage and cheese kolache for breakfast. Because, y'all, I started another detox. I'm going to show y'all that in a second. Y'all see my skin glowing? That's the detox. And then for lunch and dinner, y'all, I did 8 ounces of ground beef and 7 ounces of white potatoes with a little egg and just some cheese and some honey roasted barbecue. I ate that for the other 2 meals for the day. Yeah, and then I backdoored and did 2 miles on my lunch break. And then after that, I ended up running 20 hill sprints with my clients. So yesterday was a very successful day. It had me feeling great. It had me feeling alive. And today, I'm going to be on the same thing. So, yeah, I was going to end this vlog on Thursday, but I am going to end it tomorrow. Tomorrow's 4th of July, and I'm going to go work out because I'm off at work. So, I have time to actually film me in the gym. I want to show y'all that, and then we're going to close out this vlog. So, y'all, let me show y'all the detox. Y'all are regular to my channel. Y'all know that I do these detoxes often, but, y'all, I never finished the whole 7 days. So, I made a vow to myself that done, no matter what, you're going to finish the whole 7 days, y'all. And y'all know I do press. It's the simple cleanse. I love this, y'all, I actually end up doing a vacation pack, y'all. So the vacation pack came with 7 of those simple cleanse drinks and the press Hilma. I hope I'm saying this right. Hilma, y'all, it's a good instinct. It's a concentrated wellness shot for bloat relief, y'all. So I got this on Tuesday night, and I took one of these the night before, y'all, and I instantly felt the difference. Let me tell y'all something about me. I only take this for one day for me to eat what I'm supposed to eat, and I'm already feeling skinny. But y'all, for real. I know y'all probably watching these vlogs like, yeah, you know, we watching these vlogs, y'all. But I'm going to continue to vlog for the rest of the year because I'm making a promise to myself that where I am now, I will not be come December. Like, I don't care if it's a couple of inches off the waist. I don't care if I'm into my routine. Like, where I am financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, I want to be 10 times better when it comes to the end of this year. So we're already 6 months down. We got 6 months to go, y'all. It's still time to change things around, y'all. So let me show you what I got for breakfast. I went back to my old... All right, y'all. So for breakfast, I got egg whites. I got some uncured turkey bacon with some shredded hash browns, y'all. This is my go-to. Like, I love this meal. I had been doing the hash browns in the air fryer, but I was like, you know what? Let me switch back. I wanted to do potatoes, but I was in a rush, so I just made these really quick. And yes, y'all, this is the first meal of the day. Alright, y'all, I literally just got off the treadmill from running, walking my 2 miles, and then I made me some shrimp fried rice, y'all. Don't mind the egg is sitting on the top, but I got shrimp, jasmine rice, bell peppers, and onions, and of course I'm gonna top it off with some honey roasted barbecue, y'all. I should have shook it up a little bit, but y'all get the picture, y'all. You know, fresh. I really need to start meal prepping because I be moving so fast trying to get back to work. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna eat so hard. Yes, Lord.
No sir, 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 no sir. No Maybach, but I ain't got a chauffeur. I'm in it for the bread, put you in a toaster. Hey, yes sir. Got a little older, was a young flexer. You know that it's the go, cause be my jacket checker. Pop one pill, but it's a double decker. Yes sir. I ain't talking schools, I'm waiting on a transfer. Send a pussy boy to meet my ass investors. Put up on the block is hot flaming Chesters. Yes, sir. I just flew a bitch in from Manchester. They took me to jail, I should've smacked the rester. Hop out the car flexing like Sylvester. No, sir. No, sir. They don't fucking crying on my fucking shoulder. $100 steak and I don't like the texture. You can die today, just scratch out yesterday. Diamonds in my ring, money like a wrestler. Took away the good, it was a good gesture. Is your whip bulletproof? I'll be the tester. Test that shit out like a damn semester. Walk up in the club, had to change the weather. Put that bitch out, she's probably seeking shelter. They asked me what I want, I said I want forever. Bitch keep calling the phone, I had to send an error. I said I won't call you back, well I can't remember. I was too bitch and two #1 contender. Baby, tell me what I can do to make it better. Ice got me shivering and I'm wearing a sweater. Pumping on the P's and getting G's vector. She's so put you on a shirt, yes sir. Hey, no sir. Bag 7 father, but I'm getting closer. He'd kill his mama for a little exposure. And he left her body where the fucking crows were. Word? Hey, yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes, 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 yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. She be trying to smoke and every time I be big burn. Heart cold as heartburn. She trying to see what terms he on. I start talking out of turn. He came to give me brain, but I can't even learn. Did it while I'm driving, I can't even turn. Lawyer so good, I found my law firm. Every time he beat the case, well done. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. We'll put you on a stretcher.
You guys, happy Saturday. Can't talk too long because they playing music, but y'all, I'm about to get ready for boot camp. And instead of doing cool cups, I'm gonna do bomb pops, y'all. So let's hope they got some, and I'm gonna show y'all when I get them, okay? Alright y'all, so yesterday I was gonna record my workout, but I had completely forgot to charge up my camera, y'all. So that's why the videos that y'all see from the workout yesterday was very like little to none, because by the time I got ready to record the second exercise, it was dead. I said, you know what, that's crazy. But I did get some footage on my phone, so that's probably where y'all see them. And yes, y'all, let's hope they got these bomb pops. I see some Jolly Rancher ones. Oh, there they go, y'all, right here. 18 count. These the ones we want, y'all, right there. Cherry bomb pop.
I go crazy till I'm psycho. Call the DUI, but it's okay. I got Geico. I drive the boat, these bitches follow. Fucked around and test my ex. Oops, it was a typo. Shake, 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 booty shake like a maraca. You ain't throwing ass, what the fuck you want? Yeah, we bout to have fun. You know summer just begun. Party all night until we see the sun. Call up the plug, roll the 3-5 in the blunt. Done Julio, I can taste it on my tongue. We outside, you know it's gonna be a vibe. Get your camera phone, start the Instagram live. Wear booty shorts, showing extra skin and thighs. Party, party, party. Can you play that again? I'm so ATL. I'm so ATL. I'm so ATL. I'm so ATL.
Let me tap that dog. Let me tap that dog. Let me tap that dog.
Detox. Can you play that again?
Alright, you guys, so that concludes episode 2 of Girl Get It Together, and I'm going to get it together, and your girl is currently getting it together. And y'all, for the grocery haul, I ended up spending $92.50. So with the closest, it's gonna go to I'm doing BTTRTHNU. I will put the name below, and go ahead and send me an email so that I can get you your guide. And y'all, on the next one, I'm going to be giving away my guide again, but I want everybody to have a guide to get started on their journey and be like dedicated. So yeah, so y'all, I hope I put enough in this episode that was good enough, because I know it took me a little minute to drop it, but here it is. And with that being said, y'all already know the drill. Make sure y'all come back and message y'all girl, and I will see y'all in episode 3.